Gavin Newsom touring the devastation in Pajaro. Parts of that area still underwater days after the levee breach forced thousands out of their homes. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us at 6. We start with the governor's visit to Monterey County tonight. Newsom saying help is on the way. KION's Natalie Gutierrez leads us off tonight from Pajaro.
Governor Newsom says $42 million is on the way in the form of $600 checks to farm workers impacted by the storm. Despite this, Newsom says the state should be doing more for farm workers overall, especially in the aftermath of this flooding. Families in Pajaro are looking for answers as they continue to look for help after the flooding forced them out of their homes. This woman, who didn't want to be identified, says she applied for help from FEMA but didn't qualify.
I applied to FEMA and they told us there's no help for us, but they didn't tell us why.
Governor Newsom says Wednesday the United Way secured funding through the USDA to help farm worker families, including those impacted by the flooding in Pajaro.
And they're starting to send out $600 checks for farm workers regardless of their immigration status. And they're working with United Way in Santa Cruz, and here in Monterey County and in other impacted communities. 42 million is not enough.
People in the state can apply. However, the United Way of Monterey County says it will take time before people in the county will see their checks. The county says many farm acres are damaged because of the storm and many farm workers will stay out of work. Newsom says the state's priority is to fix the levee so this disastrous flooding won't happen again.
To provide upwards of $138 million of state money to fulfill the obligations for the local community to match the costs of the project to fix this levee.
The county says it's unknown when the water will recede in the town of Pajaro. The governor also says that strengthening the Pajaro River levee may take up to 5 to 7 years, but will try to speed up the progress as soon as possible. In Pajaro, Natalie Gutierrez, KION, News Channel 46.
And all that flooding impacting drinking water facilities. People are still told not to drink or cook with the water supplied by the Pajaro water system, the Sunny Mesa water system, and the San Ardo water district. That's according to those agencies. Potable water is being provided. Pajaro and Sunny Mesa water users should head to the Pajaro Golf Club. Water bottles and a dispensing truck are on site. San Ardo water users will be provided the same by Monterey County and the food bank.